There we go. Okay. All right. So the first job of jiu-jitsu is take them down to the ground. The second job is get past their legs. The third job is stabilize. So just get comfortable, get control, make it feel like they can't escape and you've got a good hold on them. And then lastly, to try to submit them. Okay. So let's do that. Let's do that in real life action now, where first I'm going to take you down to the ground. And once I take you down to the ground, you got to try to get to guard right away. Okay. And then I get past your guard. I'm going to try to stabilize and I'm going to submit. And then you're going to do the same thing. Okay. All right. So here we go. Shake hands. Boom. Boom. Okay. All right. So, okay. So you got to face me and get your legs in between me and you. So that's your guard. Okay. So I got the takedown. Your job is to try to get the guard. So you have your legs in between me and you. You want to try to wrap them up and then hug over under and then stay real tight so that I can't like get free. Yeah, you want to try to hold me tight here. Okay. But for me, my job is to try to break this, get past the legs, okay, and get to the side control position. Now, once I get to the side control position, you're going to be trying to escape. Go ahead and try to escape. And my job is to kind of like hold you here. Yeah, so keep trying to escape. So now once I feel like I've gotten the position, what we call stabilized, where you can't get away, then I'm going to go for a submission. So now here, go ahead and tap me when you feel the pressure. Boom. So there's kind of a little arm bar right there.
On my shoulder.
Yeah. So I could also kind of go for an Americana here. Go ahead and tap me when you feel the pressure. Cool. All right. So now let's switch that. Let's go ahead and stand up. Okay, so now this time I'm going to let you get the takedown on me, okay? And when you get the takedown on me, you've got to try to, because the first thing I'm going to try to do is put you in my guard. So you got to pass the guard.
I still only know one takedown.
Okay, all right.
This one?
Sure, cool. Yeah, go for it. Whatever your one takedown is, go ahead. Go for your takedown. Okay, so you've got your double. Yep, good. Okay, so now I've got you in my legs. Yes, you got to try to pass the legs. Yeah. Good. All right, so now just try to get comfortable. Yeah, where you feel like I can't get away. Good. All right, and then once I stop struggling to get away, go ahead and go for your submission. So, yeah, you can go, yep, 2-on-1. So just push right there. Down. Good. Elbow down, arm goes under. Bring that other arm under. Okay, and then, yeah, raise and drag for your finish. Tap. Okay, good. All right. Okay.
Jiu-Jitsu is getting more complicated, but it's also getting easier.
That's right. Yeah, absolutely. So now that we kind of have like an overall idea of what it's about, I'm going to go through and just kind of show you what's important in each position, like what some of the more important positions are. Okay. So let's say we're fighting on the ground. Okay. And go ahead and come on in. So if I'm on the bottom, I'm looking to put you in my guard. So that means my legs wrapped around you here, and then my arms wrapped around the upper body here, okay? Because now I can kind of sweep you over if I want to. I can sweep you over and get on top, right? So this is what's this position called? Mount.
Yeah, mount.
Mount. So this is mount position, okay? So if we switch, I have you in my guard, okay? And if I sweep you, then I have you in the mount, okay? Can you see that in both positions, if I'm on the bottom, I'm in a little bit better position than you are because I still have my legs to use against you. You can kind of be strong, be like we're fighting here. Yeah, so look, so see, you can just use your arms, but I have my arms and my legs, right? So that's why my position's a little bit better than yours, even though you're on top. Okay, now if we switch and I get on top, boom. See, again, still your legs are like out of the picture, but I have my arms and my legs that I can fight you with.
And it's easier when you have both arms and legs to use.
Right, exactly. Okay, so let's see. So let's talk about what some of the key positions are in each position. So come back again to that. We'll go to guard. So if we're going guard, What do you want to do? What do you think your job is? If my job is to
get
pull,
free
yes,
and get to mount.
that's right. Yep, or side control. So let's go ahead and play with that a little bit. Okay, so go ahead and just try to get to mount or side control. See how I control your wrists? Okay, I get feet on the hips. Get control of your feet. Go for trips. Okay, good. Now, it's all right. It's all right. Okay, so now you're on your back. Okay, so you got to try to get up. Try to get up. Try to be on top. Good, good. Yes, if you can take my back, always take my back. Hooks in, get your hooks in. So if you take the back, get your feet in here. Okay, because that's going to make it harder for me to shake you off. See? Yep, and then you can go for your choke. Tap. Good, good. So look, anytime you have an opportunity to get on someone's back, it's almost like always a great idea. So let me get on your back real quick. Because if I get on your back, then it's really hard for you to do anything to hurt me. But it's really easy for me to do lots of things to hurt you. So if I get here, okay, now you try to hurt me. Yeah, see, it's hard for you to try to hurt me, really. But it's pretty easy for me to hurt you. You know, I can tie your arms up here. I can start to go for chokes. I can kick you, knee you, elbow you, that sort of stuff like that. I can push your head away and start to go for arm bars and stuff, or even triangles from the back. See, I can come here now, twist your arm in different ways, right? So it's a good idea for me to be on the back. But if I'm on your back, you got to get out of there. You got to get me off your back, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and just keep kind of going. Let's spar a little bit. Okay, so I'm on the bottom, so you got to get past my legs. Yep. Let's stand up again. So let me give you some advice. Go ahead and stand up. So try to like get control of my knees and stand back. Stand back so that you have pressure on my knees. Don't have your feet close together. Keep them wide. There you go. Good. Now try to pass to either side. Yes. Yeah. Good. Good. Nice. So now what's the position you're in now? What's that called?
Side control.
Side control. Good. Okay. Establish your side control. So get a good base. Get a good base. Yeah. Make it. Yep. Okay. So I'm going to try to, well, let's just keep going. Keep going. Okay. Okay. So you try to keep your base. Keep your strong. See if you're going to let me go. I'm going to get away. Break real quick. You're doing good. I want to take this mic off so it doesn't get all messed up during our training.
I might take it.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah, let's just go ahead and spar. Okay. All right. So here we're fighting for takedown. Good song. I got you in my guard. Watch that arm. Watch that arm. Get on top. Try to get on top. You got to get your arm back. So turn in and face me. Turn in and face and get your arm down. Yeah, there you go.
I think I did good.
You did great. You did great. You're doing awesome. Okay, so we're fighting for takedown. Nice. Don't let me sweep here. Don't let me sweep. Try to get back up. My trip for that leg. Try to get back up. Okay, if I start coming on top, try to go only past the legs. Past the legs. That's okay. It's okay. All right. Good. Nice. All right. Let's see. Let's start with you. Side control me. Okay. So now I'm going to show you like one of the best ways to get out of this position. So a lot of times it's hard to bridge the person off. So go ahead and go from here. Go ahead and go. So just try to hold me down and try to get submissions and try to not let me escape. So try to keep me in this position without letting me escape. Okay, ready? Go. Okay, so see I got the guard, right? So and if you can get the guard from there, that's what you want to do. So let me show you what I did. So let's say you're in side control here. Okay, so first thing I did is put my elbow on your hip, right? And that's to try to keep you back a little bit. Okay, then I watch my hips with my legs. I scoot my legs away from you so that I can try to bring my knee in this space right here. Okay, where my elbow leg was, right? And then now if I move a little bit, now I'm back in the guard. And then now from the guard position, I can sweep you. And then now I'm in the mount, which is a good position to be in, right? So it's about always being in the better position to win, right? Like right now I'm in the better position to win. Even if we roll, I'm still kind of in a better position to win. So that's what it's about. It's about always being in the better position to win. Okay? All right. Let's see. So let me let you try that real quick. So go ahead and go down here. All right. So let's say I'm in side control. Okay. And so if you're not in a good position to win, then you need to get to a good position to win. So here, okay, put your elbow on the hip, and what that does is like if I'm trying to like really snatch you, that keeps me back a little bit. Keep your elbow on my hip and keep me back a little bit. Now scoot your leg the other way. Start scooting your hips towards the mirror. Yeah. Because now it gives you space to bring the bottom knee inside. And once you bring that bottom knee inside, so now you're there and you have your feet like hooked, right? So now that you're there and you have your feet hooked, you control this arm, like hug this arm, lift this arm. So now you can start to roll that way and lift your hooks. Like lift this hook up, like you're gonna sweep lift the leg, lift the hook, lift. And that's it, so you can go down. So let me switch it again. Show you again. So like just come up and sit up. So like that, just sit on your knees, like facing me. Yeah, like you're on top and guard, right? So see if I get these hooks right here, see watch this, if I get these hooks, then now try to stay where you are, don't get swept. See how this is lifting, don't get swept, right? Okay, see, so I'm lifting up on the hook, and then the other leg can sweep out the bottom leg, right? So let me show you that one more time. Go to side control. All right, so you're here in side control. First thing I'm going to do is block the hip to make sure that I can keep back a little bit. Then I'm going to scoot and get my bottom knee inside. Once I have my bottom knee inside, you see I already kind of have this arm trapped, and I already have my hook there. So now I can just lift and roll. And then now I'm on top, and I'm the one in the better position. Okay, so let's go. Same thing here. So I'll go to side control. What time do we got? All right. Okay. All right. Go ahead and whichever way doesn't matter. Go ahead and lay down. Okay. So the inside elbow is going to go to the hip. Here. So take the inside elbow to the hip, and then you do that.
I don't want someone call me.
Sorry. And hard.
Hey, Grandma, maybe. Hey, Grandma, maybe. I love the gift you sent me, so I'm in a class at I'm like Jiu-Jitsu. I'll call you back at me back at like 1 o'clock. Is that good? Fine. What did you bring up for me? Fine. Sorry, that was my grandma from me. She always does a birthday call.
No worries. Cool.
I told her I'll call her back at 1.
Yeah. Right on. Cool.
I also turned on do not disturb.
Alright, cool. Alright, here we go. So we'll just kind of play a little bit. That's your arm, you realize that, right? Okay, keep going. I'm gonna let you get out. Okay, keep working. Don't get swept. I'm gonna try to sweep it backwards. Okay. Oh, sweep it backwards. There you go. Good. Got a hook, so you gotta watch the sweep this way. Yeah, nice. Keep going. I'm gonna get up too. So I'm trying to get on top. Scissors sweeping. Climb up. Get right for punches. So do you know what I'm looking? You know what I'm looking to do?
No.
No. I'm trying to put you in what's called a triangle choke from the top. So see if I get my legs here and here. Now. Yeah, that's a triangle choke from the mount position.
Can you do a triangle choke from every position?
Yeah.
That's scary.
Yeah.
That's a very deadly
It is.
thing.
Yes, it is. They use that choke in one of the Lethal Weapon movies with Mel Gibson. At the end of the movie, the triangle choke was how he tapped out his adversary. So in like one of the Lethal Weapon movies with Mel Gibson, like years ago, like back in the 90s, he used the triangle choke. And no one in America had really ever seen it before. Like people in America didn't even know what that choke was, but it's a choke with your legs and it's super powerful. I can get it from this position. I can get it from lots of positions. I don't even know if I can think of how many, but like if you're coming towards me here, you know, I can go here, and then boom, there's a triangle. Good. Okay, so like if like I was saying, if I'm on your back, here, I can climb my legs this way, and then same thing, get it here, and now it's the same position with this one. I'll pull your leg even towards me too, so you're like a full pretzel. It's like here, and then I can tap out this arm too. Here, crack.
I've been well, but I don't think I've been that well.
And then I just showed you the one from Mount. So yeah, there's lots of different types of triangles. All right, let's keep going, keep playing.
You might not even know all of them.
Yeah, maybe not. I'm sure I don't. All right, here we go. You see I'm getting a sideways angle on you. All right, good job squaring back up with me. Watch this sweep, Yep, good. Good, no, you got it. That's nice, I like it. Good stuff, very nice. All right, so now I gotta try to keep working. Put it tied up. See how I rolled you gotta watch your base. Now I can break your leg here. Okay, keep going.
Damn, those YouTube joke videos were right.
Yeah.
I've watched a YouTuber that talks about how different martial arts work and what it would be like for different martial arts all to fight each other.
Mm-hmm.
And Jiu-Jitsu, and he like plays like if the martial art was a sentient person.
Mm-hmm.
And for Jiu-Jitsu, it's hilarious because it always says like all 5 of my body parts are a lethal weapon.
Yes.
Or something.
Yes.
Or like,
Yeah.
and it's very weird.
Yeah, it's so true. It's like fighting an octopus or something. See how I've just got your leg pinned right there?
And I can't move it.
Yeah, so what you should do right now is crunch up to your side, get on your side like this, and bring this knee behind me, and then take your knee and bump me forward. And then once I go forward, try to get up on top and get the back. No, don't try to roll away, because I'm going to come back and chase you. What you should do, see, watch, get up. I'm going to show you what I mean. So get up to your knees. So I was here with this leg. I bring this leg here. I was here with that leg there. And you're here on your side. So what you should do is get this knee behind me and then bump me forward and then get up and take my back. Okay, and then now you can get up and take the back and start looking for shows. All right, come on. Let's just roll. Roll for 5. Set a timer. We'll roll for 5 minutes, and then we'll do our stretches and wrap it up.
I see you rolling.
That's all right. All right, 5 minutes of rolling. Here we go.
Time flies.
Yeah, it does. It does. Hang on.
Take it to the ground. No.
Nice job. Good moving.
Look at my foot. No. Okay.
Good job. Yeah, good recovery. Good. Watch out for my sweep. My sweep's coming. Hand on top. Yep, try to get out of there. Bump your hips. Yeah, make me post. There you go. Now try to see if you can escape a little bit. See if you can come out. Get up, down. Never mind. Look for submissions. Look for to not get caught in submissions.
He's ready to for a triangle again.
Yep.
Is that like your favorite move?
One of them.
Oh!
Sorry. Try to recover. Get up. Try to get back to guard. Oh, so that's what I wanted to show you. That's what I was thinking. So watch. Get to your knees real quick. So when I pushed you down, I didn't push you down because I'm bigger and stronger. I pushed you down because of how I got leverage. Let me show you something real quick. Like, let's say we're both on our knees pushing each other, like pushing. So we're both on our knees pushing. If we just go from here, whoever's stronger is going to win, right? But if I raise up and get taller than you, then I can push you back. And you can do the same thing to me. So come here real quick. If we're like even and we're pushing, and you stand up and push me straight down, then you can kind of get me right there. Okay? So that's just a matter of who does the right thing quick enough.
It's all about pushing them to the side.
Well, it's not getting the right leverage on. Okay, watch out, I got you in the sweep.
Sweep or no sweeping?
Okay, get me out. Bridge your hips. Sweep, see your legs stronger. Okay, if you get sweat, recover right away. Try to keep you getting in a good position. Try to get up. Get back to guard. Get your legs back in the front. There you go. Good. From this position, I would grab my ankles. Grab both ankles. And kick me back. Yeah. Nice. Now for guard or something. Control. Pads. Right now we're getting what's called leg wars. So this is like.
I don't like leg.
Yeah.
Break my leg down.
Back to guard. There you go. Feet on hips. At least with feet on hips, you can keep me back, right? If I'm trying to punch you, then you can keep me back a little bit with feet on hips. Good control, good control. Yep. Yeah, if you want to go ahead and, yeah, go ahead and start. There you go, there you go. Nice. Nice. Good sweep.
I'm figuring out how that sweep actually works in combat now.
Yeah,
Because normally your opponent's not just going to hand you their wrists.
Right.
But when they go for a punch, you can catch them.
Yep, absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you. All right. How much time we got? We got 50 seconds.
Ah.
Keep your legs in between you.
Oh, you left your ring off.
I did. Sorry about that. I'll take them off next time. Sorry, we're almost through the class, but thank you for reminding me.
I just noticed because I hurt my nail on one of them.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Thanks.
Trying to get a hand grab and my hand got caught in between the ring and I didn't want to move your finger.
That's why I always say no jewelry in class, so my fault. Good job.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cry for a broken nail. Normally I chew them off.
Nice. Good job. Good job. Excellent work. All right, let's go ahead and do our stretches.
I can definitely feel how I'm getting better.
Yeah. Big time. I can too. You're gonna be like ready to spar with like kids in class soon. Yeah. I feel I feel a lot of improvement and a lot more.
I convinced my dad for one thing. As soon as I hit yellow belt, I've convinced him to buy me those weird boxing gloves that are fingerless.
Oh yeah.
Because I have the full finger ones.
Cool.
Not the fingerless ones.
Yeah, it's just some MMA gloves. Nice.
Yeah, I think I need MMA boxing gloves.
Yep. Yeah, I think so too.
I also just realized something.
What's that?
Jiu-Jitsu's like the martial arts for ending the fight on the ground, but if you want to get the fight to the ground faster, you want like boxing and kickboxing.
Yeah. Or even judo and wrestling too.
Yeah, so combine like jiu-jitsu and like boxing, wrestling,
let's go.
kickboxing.
Yeah.
And you'll be prepared for any fight.
I agree.
Streets or tournament.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Bruce Lee said something like anyone who's got like a year of boxing and a year of wrestling has like an advantage over a lot of black belts in different martial arts.
So jiu-jitsu.
Yeah.
Because that one is like ultimate.
Yeah.
It masters almost every skill.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely a lot more leg-related stuff and a lot less, punching each other in the face.
All right, switch. Yep.
That's what boxing is for.
Yeah.
Different martial arts got their intended purpose.
Mm-hmm.
Jiu-Jitsu is just a little bit of a jack of all trades and a master of none. Yeah. At least that's what my dad calls himself.
Oh, yeah.
That's how he
That's fine.
Well, he says that because he can do electrical, some plumbing, landscaping, he can do carpet now.
Yeah, it's kind of like that. Like he has a lot of different skill sets to make himself well-rounded,
But
And
he's not a master of a single skill.
yeah, switch. They used to say that about George St. Pierre. George St. Pierre didn't master a single skill, but he was the best at integrating different skills. So he had really good. He had boxing that he would like confuse wrestlers with, and wrestling that confuse boxers with, and he just used all of his tools.
Oh, I should probably ask you about this because I started this recently. If you look at my knuckles for a while, they're going to be very bloody because I'm trying a new thing. It's called Iron Fist training, where you use like sand.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
And it's supposed to majorly injure your knuckles, but
Switch.
it forces your hands to grow calluses there.
Yeah.
So you don't get hurt when you're in like fist combat.
Yeah, I've heard of that. I've never done any of that kind of training myself, but I definitely
I'm
heard of
just
it.
following like YouTube tutorials because I follow a lot of wrestling YouTubers.
You can
and
learn
stuff
a lot,
that kind of stuff.
Yeah, you can learn a lot on YouTube.
YouTube has like a tutorial for everything.
Yeah. I love using YouTube to learn different stuff. It's great. Yeah, and you can pick up so many different martial arts tricks.
Oh, something I could should probably
Okay,
tell
what comes
you.
out in front?
For my birthday, since
Uh-huh.
you know, as I've told you, I'm very interested in like different mythologies and meditation and stuff. My
Yeah.
dad today or yesterday got me a Buddha kit.
No way.
It comes with its own J Buddha,
Huh.
and it's from what's his name? The really old guy.
Oh yeah. No.
I don't know what he's called right now.
Interesting.
I think.
Alright, check them out.
But
That's
yeah,
cool.
it comes with like little cards of like the god of energy and the god of like and the god of like water and stuff.
Yeah. That's cool. Do you like the Egyptian stuff too, like the Egyptian petroglyphs and stuff like that?
Oh yeah, I studied that for a long while.
I've got a little code book that you might find interesting. It like tells what all the different petroglyphs mean, and it's got like stamps in it, so you can like stamp your own petroglyphs.
I would love that.
Yeah.
I have been trying to figure out what the petroglyphs meant
Yeah.
for a while, but I couldn't figure out anything that taught you about them.
Yeah, this one, it's like a little book, and it has the simple explanations to like a lot of the major petroglyphs, whatever. All right, switch legs.
You know, I don't really look for much though because I wasn't as smart as I am now.
Oh, yeah, right.
I was like 5 when I wanted to learn more about Egypt. And I thought since the petroglyphs looked a lot like pictures, I knew what meant.
Yeah.
I deciphered it myself. It did not work out that way.
Hmm.
I think I understand it too.
All right, let's go forward. Yeah.
So then I decided I was going to try and learn Greek, and I haven't found time to do that yet. Learning Although I don't think there would be a purpose for that. I don't think there are many people that still.
There's a lot of good YouTube channels that talk a lot about like the ancient Greek, the ancient cultures and civilizations and stuff. So that, like I don't know. Recently, I've seen a lot about the Anunnaki and the Sumerian cultures.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm learning.
That's really interesting.
That's what I'm learning in school.
Oh,
The
really?
Sumerians were the first ever civilization.
Yeah, it's so
that
fascinating, right?
historians can prove existed as a civilization.
Yeah. All right, let's go out to the left.
And they came like before the Egyptians and stuff.
Yeah.
And the Anunnaki were their gods.
Yeah, it's really fascinating stuff, huh?
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just kind of learning about it myself.
And we just started learning about that like this week. Last week we were working on Stone Age.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So this history teacher seems to be taking it from prehistory to recorded civilizations, and
Center.
then I think this teacher's trying to get all the way up to the modern day.
Yeah. Nice.
So I'm excited for history. I hope we get to do Greek stuff and all, and like maybe Vikings and stuff.
Yeah.
Because I've kind of tried to learn about the Norse. I also found something that is kind of funny, and it really makes me feel like Russia's crazy right now.
Oh, what's that?
Ukraine was originally Vikings,
Mm.
and if you know anything about any type of original Viking mythology, the only way you can get into heaven is by dying in war.
Really? Oh, I have heard that. Yeah, I have heard that. That's so crazy.
The Viking heaven is only accessible if you die a warrior's death
Yeah, I've heard that.
and have an honorable sacrifice or something like that.
Isn't that crazy?
Even the gods in Viking mythos can't actually get to heaven without dying an honorable death.
Wow. Okay, back to center. Yeah, that's a trip. That's really interesting. You know, the samurai were kind of similar. You know, they had that whole like death before dishonor thing, and you know where they would like.
There was also the samurai thing where if you did anything seen as dishonorable, you had to stab yourself in the chest, or one of your close buddies would cut off your head with a katana.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
I don't like.
All right, switch legs. I know that doesn't sound like.
I don't feel like I would want to do that.
Yeah, I kind of agree.
Funnily enough, there's a
All right,
there's a new
standing.
there's a cartoon I've been trying to find to watch. Samurai Jack.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Have you heard of it?
No, I haven't.